Hello YouTube, my name is Iyan, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Randomizer. Yeah. I'm here with Michael again.
He's chained me in his basement.
You're not supposed to say that, just... He's kidding. Alright, anyways... I don't know why I grabbed the chicken. I believe we just have to go straight to, You know what? We could have played the Serenade of Water and taken the shortcut.
We could have, but, would that make us?
But we just said how important it was. Now we had a chance to make use of it, and we missed it.
We can make use of it after we, deal with Sheik and the whole frozen areas. And if King Rudo just happens to, it'd be hilarious if they removed every cutscene but the Rudo one and slowed it down by half.
Weep. 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 Weep.
I wish I was joking, but I've actually been able to, like, leave my console, go make a sandwich,
Yep.
part of it, come back down, and he'll still be, like, moving slowly. It's a painful cutscene, and I don't know why they didn't put in a speed-up button.
I know. I mean, this is before the days of skippable cutscenes, I guess. But I'm fairly confident that they took it out of this version.
I mean, I would hope so.
Ah!
If that was the only cutscene they left in, that'd be just...
Didn't want to read that. Alright. Here we go. Alright. Oh, yeah.
Compared to how he normally just slowly moves over, like, a little bit to just him teleporting.
Yeah, this time you know, that's how he gets around. That's how he, like, ended up on the ranch in the credits of this game. He just teleports everywhere.
Uses his finger signs. What?
Okay. Sure.
Sure, good.
Oh, damn it.
Store.
There's a heart piece in the bottom of here we can get once we have the iron boots.
Get those.
I'm here, why not?
You haven't updated your Golden Skulltula account in a while.
I haven't.
think
That's a
you're
good point.
17.
18. Good catch. Oh wait, I came into the menu to get bombs. I didn't. Yeah. At least it doesn't take 3 years to open up.
Fairy fountain.
Alright. Just checking some. Ah! Sorry. Alright. Let's see. Is there a fairy fountain? Check.
Where?
Well, now we can hold 40 arrows.
Just about as good.
Alright.
A
So that's
meringue would have
that.
been nice, but...
So yeah, now we've got to go... Oh, we could do some skull mask stuff before we become an adult. Let's do that.
Yeah.
Back to the forest. There's two things we can do with Skull Mask. We can sell it, and then, well, I could have saved and quit. That would have been faster, actually. But we can sell the Skull Mask. No, before we sell the Skull Mask, we're going to use it to get the would-be heart piece, I think, in the Deku Theater.
Yes. As long as it doesn't give us ice arrows, I'm fine.
I wouldn't be too mad with ice arrows, because I could use them in Bongo Bongo, but like, because I've never seen that work before, and I want to see it.
See what happens when you put light arrows to Bongo Bongo. For the bosses.
You can numb the hands with any arrow, right?
Like, light arrows are supposed to do astronomical amounts of damage to anything that's not a boss. Like, they pretty much one-shot everything.
Mm-hmm.
But then Ganon, you don't really get to use them all that much.
Yeah.
To see what happens when you use them on regular bosses.
That would be interesting. Skull Mask. Alright, what are you guys gonna get me? You're gonna swarm me. And I have to walk up to your boss here. I think. Hello?
Did you have to slaughter them first?
Oh, here we go.
Oh.
Oh, I can... I would have been able to hold more Deku Sticks. That was pointless. Okay. So time to sell Skull Mask.
Theoretically, the opposite order, and it would still have worked. Funny.
What do you mean? Oh, yeah.
You have to give it to the Skull Kid for like 5 rupees.
Yeah.
And you'll get exactly Happy Mask Salesman like 30.
Yeah. 10 rupees for 20 rupees. So he gave me 20 rupees. He gave me 10 rupees, and I'm supposed to pay 20 rupees. Alright. So I sold...
Which one ripped you off entirely? To pay a stupid amount.
Alright, so now we have to go all the way back to Hyrule Castle. And we might as well go ahead and get the next mask, but then become an adult and do that part later.
I wonder where the mirror shield could be hiding.
Yeah.
It's
For
at
all we
the
know,
bottom.
For all we know, it's in the same chest.
Right.
In one of the
bottom.
games I played, one of the first chests I opened was the mirror shield. But I opened almost every chest I could open, like after a while, and all I had was Deku Sticks. It's pretty frustrating.
Let's say it's with the scientist, right next to a shark.
Oh, if you dive. So you need the golden scale for it?
Either or, it doesn't really matter.
Alright. Here we are. Let's see. Okay, so let's go ahead and sell the mask to the Happy Mask Salesman. You know,
Back to the mask that you just sold.
yeah, give the mask, I guess. There we go. There it is.
Spooky mask.
That's the one that's like 30 rupees and the kid pays full price.
Nice.
Alright. I should mark that in my on my tracker. There you go. Oh, and also, I didn't know this, but we can actually read this and see where everything is. Ye who owns 3 spiritual stones, one within the house of the dead. So the Kokiri Emerald is in the Shadow Temple. Whoop. Ah! There's a Kokiri Emerald. We don't have it, but that's what it is. There's a Mist Cavern, yep. And one in Nature Tree. Yeah, we knew those. And if you check it when you're a doll, it tells you where the medallions are. So the final spiritual stone is in the Shadow Temple. And we can't complete the mask side quest until we get that, because the Running Man requires you to have all 3 stones.
Saying,
Yeah?
is that we have to get to the Shadow Temple.
In order to complete the mask side quest and get the Mask of Truth and do the, and get, like, another item.
But if what used to be the Serenade of Water doesn't give us...
So, the Forest Medallion's in the Forest Temple. Fire Medallion's in the Fire Temple. The Water Medallion is in the, in Jabu Jabu. The Shadow Medallion is in the Water Temple. And the Spirit Medallion is in the Spirit Temple. God!
That's convenient.
And one in Iyan's pocket. Light Medallion is in our pocket.
Afterwards.
Yeah. So, most of them are in their vanilla spot. Spirit Medallion's in the Spirit Temple. Fire Medallion's in the Fire Temple. Forest Medallion's in the Forest Temple. And the Zora's Ruby was in the Dongo's Cavern. That's pretty funny. Okay, so we were going to Zora's domain area, correct?
Yes, I believe so. To go to the ice caverns.
Oh, we get what the... Oh, we already did this. Check it off. We
So,
do the Poe reward, but I don't think it's anything, because I think we turned it off.
bottle with the Rudo's message, that's gone now, yeah?
Yeah, well, we have a bottle, but not with Trudeau. Yeah, there we go. What?
Straw?
When I did this, it turned off. It said I couldn't do it anymore, so I think it's like we have it because, like, as a progression item. So it should stay there. Alright.
I honest to God think that Link backpedaling is one of the funniest things this series has ever done. Question, or rather not quick, how do you think the game would be if they gave Link a voice?
Link the Faces of Evil.
Okay, we don't talk about those. What if you gave a good Link a voice?
I don't know. Maybe like old samurai movie.
Breath of the Wild did Zelda, I want to say justice.
The English version did not. I hate English Zelda's voice. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it is kind of annoying.
Probably because she's English, and that's not like a bad thing. Like I'm fine with those kind of British accents, but like it
just
doesn't fit
match
Zelda. It's not Zelda, you know. So that's why I've been playing Breath of the Wild on Japanese voices.
I was watching something earlier. Voice comparisons when she breaks down into tears.
Oh my gosh, the Japanese
When
is
like
so much
Ganon's
better.
taking over. Like she's breaking down into tears into Link's arms. So you've got like the US, it's pretty normal. Italian, Japanese, like it's going through all of these different languages, and it's fairly like similar, you know. Like
The English one is so
nothing weird.
overdone. I mean, so underdone. I mean.
They go to the Russian version, and it's this burly, muscular man just crying, and it's the funniest thing.
Oh my gosh, I gotta watch it.
I can find it.
Oh. I believe we can't do anything in here yet. What is ice flow HP? Oh, it's spelled wrong. I think it's the. Is there a heart piece on one of the icebergs?
I don't think so.
I think there might be. Maybe not. I thought I remembered that. Oh, there is. There is one. Let's go get that first. Oh. I can't tell you how awful I am at these ice jumps. Wait. I have the perfect thing. Yes! I'm so happy. Hover boots for the win. God damn it. Hover boots for the win though. This part is so easy with hover boots. I'm Jesus, I can walk on water.
Alright, YouTube, if you won't yield to me my search results, I'll look to the interwebs.
Alright, let's see. Alright. There are quite a few things in here. But we can get them all, apparently. I like how we can hear all of that. I can hear it so they can hear it. This is awful.
I found it.
Okay, send it.
It's not quite what I would have wanted, but
God damn it. I'll show a little clip of it right now so they can see what we're talking about. Wasn't that funny? I haven't seen it yet, but I gotta see it after the recording. I just kind of put it in there.
it's stupid. It's just utterly ridiculous in terms of what it does. I feel sorry for Zelda, but...
Oh, we can also get an item by that's normally the Zora's tunic. By unfreezing King Zora.
Right.
Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I have so many bottles. I don't have to take trips back in here.
Is there only 3 things to unfreeze with the fire?
I think so. I mean, well, I think there might only be 2 actually. King Zora and the shop.
I don't know why I feel like there's a 3rd, but...
God damn it. Ah! There we go. I'll get a 3rd one. Because I can always dump it out. God damn it.
I love how that icicle is only doing 1/4 of a heart every time it hits you.
Yeah, it's like piercing. It's like slashing right through my legs. It should cut my legs off, but it's like, oh, here's half a heart. Actually cut through my torso.
Yeah, giant blades of glass.
That would kill you.
Of ice. Yeah, that definitely wouldn't hurt you.
It would cut you in half.
Like, just, like, being chill.
Like, yeah, I was sliced in half. It's okay. Only 1/4 of a heart.
Man is taking, like, dragon breath.
He falls like... Oh, God. I hate ice keys.
frozen alive, electrocuted, burned. He's had his heart cut out. He's had magic thrown at him. He's been...
Give me my bow.
drowned. He's been molested. Honestly, how do the golden gauntlets work? Because
Link does all his pushing with his legs.
yeah, because that's the only way that he could lift something of that magnitude up.
Yeah.
Be careful with your hearts there.
Yep. I'll go get those 3 hearts. Perfect. Damn it.
Also, how does making ice red make it, like, impervious to all forms of, like, heat?
Except for blue heat, apparently.
Blue-colored fire is typically, like, hot.
Yeah. The fire that's just entirely blue is, like, ridiculously hot. Why isn't this entire place melting then?
Don't know.
With that color blue specifically, like, the only hotter flame than blue is white, and that is, like, blue and white.
It's just, at that point, you really shouldn't be anywhere near that fire.
Yeah. I think this is the map chest.
Just...
Bloopy.
Stock up on fire again.
Yeah. That ice trap is going so quickly. Woo! 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 Woo!
And through a little editing, you could add some music, make it, like, really go fast.
We'll see.
Also, is it me or does this floor look like it was made for disco?
Yeah, that's true. Headcanon, this place was just a disco, like, club until it froze over.
I mean, what else would the Zoras do all day? Swim around and talk to each other?
Yeah, good point.
God no. Stirred up before he got too fat.
Okay, I don't remember where to go. There's something over here.
Yeah, just pour it red, yeah. And there goes Mr. Wall.
Yep.
Eat
Oh, good.
full, folks.
Nice.
But once you beat him, you get access to...
Maybe blue fire. Ah! Whatever. Maybe blue fire is one of those things where, like, it's actually really cold, and then red ice is just something that's actually, like, just like this perpetual hot thing. I don't know.
Well, that'd be really interesting because that would be essentially just a shield of heat.
Yeah. God damn it.
More arrows.
That's what I needed.
And it could have been worse, honestly.
Yeah.
Haven't seen the green rupee yet.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna laugh. Like, you beat, or you go into the final Great Fairy Fountain out by Ganon's castle, and that's what you get. I can see that happening.
I can too, and it scares me. Alright, so there's only 2 things left. There's the Iron Boots chest, and there's the Sheik and Ice Cavern, a song.
And both of those work in succession with each other.
Yeah, they're in the same room.
do is kill a wolf.
The Q is getting the chest, and then he pops up, right?
Yeah. Or no, wait. So the Wolfos pops up first. You beat him,
Oh, the chest appears and he appears. Same time.
and then Sheik appears.
Ugh, I want to jump.
You know, I know that Zelda and Sheik are still the same person, but Sheik count as a...
Well, I don't know.
Fans have made... Fans have made animations that transforms Link, and he's got fan base for this game is so weird.
I didn't hear what you said. It cut out.
Actually, you know how when Zelda transforms into Sheik, she becomes a man-like.
Yeah.
He decided, what if Zelda turned Link or gave Link a Sheik disguise?
It would be
And-
modern Sheik, the one that's like actually feminine.
The variations typically include Link with a fully stocked chest.
I assume. It's kind of how the internet is.
I mean, they can do a lot worse.
Yeah. But like, they can do worse, but this is like
It's tame
normal on the internet.
compared to some of the weirder stuff. I'll play Hyrule Warriors. Or do you know the basic premise of that game?
I have it, and I haven't gotten very far, but yeah, I do.
So, you know Sia, right?
No. That's most likely because I just don't remember.
Well, essentially, Sia is the main antagonist. And Ganondorf is kind of off to the side, kind of like Twilight Princess with Zant.
Mm.
Sia kind of has a yandere thing going for Link.
Ooh. That's intriguing.
Ruin that story, because it's kind of good, but, like, it gets weird real quick.
I can imagine. I should have got this and then went to the blue flame, but like whatever.
Well, like, the mansion area you end up assaulting is just the weirdest thing, because it just has pictures of Link all over the walls.
That's pretty funny.
They really did try to make a tsundere for Link. And it worked.
This room specifically is very boring. Alright, give me my fire. Thank you.
And, left is, going after the Wolfos.
This way. Then... No, not that way. Ugh.
Forward, left, forward, back, right.
Back?
Push that left.
Oh, forward, left, back. Ah. Thank you.
Right. These kinds of puzzles for some reason, I don't know why.
Oh no. Ugh.
Wait a second. I don't want you to do more.
Yeah,
Did.
whatever. I win anyways. Alright, melt this stuff. And the next room is the room that is the last room.
Yep.
And there are
So-
only 2 things I have to melt, so I don't actually even have to get more blue fire.
Once you beat the hell out of the Wolfos.
Which is, watch.
Pretty easy. You did.
Yeah. Oh, I do open it first.
What'd you get? And?
Well,
Could have been a lot worse.
I'm not upset because that's Predator of Light.
Also could have been worse.
Yeah. And that's it. I can leave now.
Why not use that newly acquired...
I can't get down here though. Because
There. Wait, no, you still have fire.
I still have fire, but I do need to use the fire
Yeah.
in
I
Zora's
was
domain.
about to say, you can use the Serenade
Oh,
of
it's a
Water.
door. Dang it.
How your air doesn't go down.
I'm
Like when
very
you're
curious
stuck
what
under
color this
something?
tunic is.
That's not all too bad.
Not really. I like it. Alright.
Be
Looks very
worse.
icy. I really have to backtrack. That's pretty frustrating.
I mean, you could play the Serenade of Water.
There's no, I can't use the shortcut, isn't it all?
I
So that would just take me super far away.
2 bottles of the fire.
What's stopping me from doing the water temple?
Boots.
Oh yeah, the boots, that's right. Duh.
Do Forest Temple without the Goron bracelet. You call it if you want to purchase the Goron's tunic for fire.
I'm not gonna.
Temple, you need...
I'm not gonna worry about getting another flame blue fire because I really don't think that there's any more spots. Well, I'm here. Never mind. I thought I went the right way, but I didn't. So I'll just get this.
Spirit Temple, you need the silver gauntlets.
For the adult part. Oh no, for any of it now because we got locked out of it. Ouch!
You just have to find chests
Ah, this way.
to be found.
That's where we came. No. It is this way, isn't it? Yep. Alright. So there's that. Ice Cavern's done. But now we can go and freeze King Zora. I am pretty proud of my discovery with these hover boots. Being able to walk in water.
Well, I guess you're Jesus now.
Yeah. God damn it.
To water stuff and no wine.
Failure, Jesus. Ugh. There you go.
How Link is able to just ignore freezing cold water.
Yeah. Alright, King Zora. You normally give me the blue tunic.
And now you give him the the iron boots.
That'd be nice. I've come back to life. Take these bombs.
Or, you know, bombs. Cool.
I've unfrozen him. Alright, let's see. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna have to do the Gerudo training ground area, aren't we?
Yeah.
I don't even have to buy the blue tunic, so I can just go ahead and I don't even have to open that, but I'm gonna open it anyways.
You're probably gonna want your bottles at least like 2 open, just in case.
Yeah. And I really don't think I need a third fire.
I'm not sure what you would spend it on.
Yeah. What do you sell here, actually? I have money. 300 rupees. I thought that was 200 rupees. So you just can't get that unless you have the giant's wallet. What happens if you, like, get eaten by a like and you don't have the giant's wallet yet? Time to farm for Skulltulas.
So...
Alright. So, now... Kakariko Village. For the skull of the spooky mask. But we have to become younger, so...
Loot of light time.
There we go. Yep, that's what all the time. So we could, in order to get the Serenade, okay, we checked the Serenade Water. I gotta check that out. So the 3 songs we have left to like check is the Nocturne of Shadow, which we need to beat the Fire and the Water Temple. Actually, I don't know if it's the Fire and the Water Temple or having the Fire and Water Medallion. I think it's having the Fire and Water Medallion. Meaning that we have to beat the Fire Temple and Jabu Jabu to get the Nocturne of Shadow, or whatever song that would be. To check the Prelude of Light, we need the Forest Medallion, which is from the Forest Temple. And to check the Song of Time, we need to beat the Shadow Temple to get the 3rd Spiritual Stone. So that's where we stand with songs.